guys, it's Lindsay again. Today it's Saturday. I had another doctor's appointment, but I'm back. I went and got, what happened was, remember some of those eyeshadows came in broken, so I watched a YouTube video on how to fix it. Basically you like mush it up and then pour rubbing alcohol in it and kind of try to mush it and make it flat so it's drying, and then it like dries out and it's supposed to fix your eyeshadows. I don't think I did a really good job on it. The girl on the video did a lot better of a job, but that's what's happening right now. I'm waiting for those to dry, so I won't be using the pink, but I did get another Savage because it looks different. It's it's like galactic. It looks different before it's been broken up and on the inside and all that. So I was going to use that, and I also have this another roll-on shimmer. I know I'm overdoing it with the roll-on shimmers, but whew, they made me so happy. And this one's in the color blue. This is just blue, not light blue. This is just blue. So I was going to use that, and also I was going to use this other NYX Bright Idea illuminating stick, and it's in the color Lavender Lust. And it's kind of, I'll go ahead and show you. I'll swatch it. It's kind of like a lavender. Can you see that? It's like a lavender illuminator. So I've never seen lavender. I was just very interested in it, and I'd wanted to get it before in the past, but they were always sold out. So I got it. they finally had some today, so I got it. Luckily, I had a lot of points on my Ulta, and I had a coupon too for $2.50 off, so it wasn't too bad. Not too much damage done, but still damage was done, obviously. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get to going into it before my timer's out. So I'm going to go ahead and prime. I've dampened my Beauty Blender, so I was just going to go ahead and, I've moisturized too, but I'm going to go ahead and prime. I think I'm going to use for, right now I'm going to use the All Nighter, just because this illuminating stick is cream. And so I'm thinking, if I don't have to set any, if I can use a foundation that doesn't need me this, well, I'm sure I could use that liquid and it wouldn't need to be set, but anyways, I'm using All Night at the end. I'll stop talking about that, but I do still need to moisturize a little bit just because my skin's been pretty dry. So, okay. Got that going. So let it soak in for a little while, and then put on some Lindsay to get my lips pumping. So, okay. Okay. Time for foundation. I'm just gonna try one pump and see what I can do. See if I can get away with it. I went to PetSmart to get Julian another lamp, and they had two little male zebra finches together. I was like, please let someone buy both of them. I wanted one. I wanted them so bad, but I already have 6. I think I'm good on those zebra finches. It would have required buying another cage, a bigger cage. God, they were cute though. All these little white ones. It used to be there were always the little black ones. These are 2 little white ones again. And they're really precious. It just makes me happy to think maybe that they're coming back, and maybe I'll be able to see them every now and then when I go shopping for birdseed, or that's what else I got. I got some food and some birdseed. And then, just the Julian's lamp. I couldn't remember. I was like, I can't remember the last time I changed it. And it needs to be changed like every 6 months because they need like UVA and UVB light. The bearded dragons do. Okay. And if it like stops working, they can get really sick. It like hurts. It's like bad for their bones to not get. They need the light. It's bad for them. It helps them, like the light helps them digest their food. It's really important. It gives them heat. They have to stay pretty warm. And then the little birds got their broccoli and their seeds. It's so funny. Like Padre was just out getting it. And then Betty though was like, "Oh, really?" And he wanted, like, there's 2 locations of food and broccoli and seeds in the one that has 4 birds. There's 2. I put a little plate of food and broccoli on the bottom of the cage, and then I put in some little they're like little food holders that have like hooks. You just hook them onto the cage, and I put those up high because I think the Padre and P have been pretty scared to go down because the gray ones are just the biggest. They are very domineering, and little Padre and P, they're used to being around other birds. Padre and P have always been by themselves together. So then Padre starts eating the ones up there by him out of the food up on the top, and the burrito's like, "I want that food." I'm like, "Look, you've been eating downstairs. What is your deal?" And then Padre was like, "Bah." And then Padre went downstairs. I'm like, "Y'all, the Padre got his seeds. Don't you worry about that." That was pretty cute watching them. And then today they were just talking. I was laying in bed. They were just talking up a storm. And Padre kept interrupting Pepito. I think Pepito is actually Padre's nemesis, to be honest with you. Well, at least in the vocal stories. Because Pepito kept trying to talk, and then Padre would talk over him. And then Pepito would try, and then Padre would talk over him. They're like fighting over who gets to talk. Or maybe they're just having a good time talking to each other. Either way. They're really cute. Listening to them in the morning cheers me up. I never get to hear them at their most active. Every now and then when I wake up in the morning to go to work, they'll beep, 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 and just all start shrieking at the same time. I think they're sleeping there and they'll just beep, 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 beep. Something will set them off. Okay. 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 Got it. Got it. Okay. So now let's try this illuminator. Let's see what it looks like. Because I don't think I'm going to put blush on. No. Okay. So it's kind of light. Can you see what it looks like? I see a lavender tint. It's kind of like lavender blush. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and on top of that, well, maybe not, but I do have this one thing I can use. This is old, and I don't think they sell it anymore. It's Terina Tarantino. I'm just going to use a little bit of it. It's this is the first illuminator. Sparkle City Shimmer Dust. This was the first illuminator I ever bought. It's almost gone. If you can see, it's almost gone. But I'm going to a little bit. And then never use it again till my wedding day. That helps kind of sprinkle a little bit of shimmer on it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I remember I said I was going to use Savage. This is what, I mean, it's really pretty. I've already kind of, if you can see, once you touch it, it kind of changes colors. It gets a little darker. Ooh, but it's pretty. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't put that shimmer over it. Padre. His makes me laugh the most. His little talk, his little sound makes. Okay. Okay, it's a little dark for me, I think. It's a little dark, so I am going to put the shimmer over it. But this is the look of Savage. If you look at it in the light, it's like, oh, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. But I'm going to put this shimmer, this blue shimmer over it. Which actually kind of softens it to the color I thought Savage was. That's kind of cool. Okay. So, that is the blue with Savage mixed underneath it. I bet if I were to put a lighter color than Savage under it, it might be a little bit of a different color. I've definitely noticed that the colors underneath the shimmers do make them affect them. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna do a mascara. So I'm gonna pop on mascara. I might try a color mascara. I'm gonna try this. How about this green? It's the baby one. Green is something, it's like, green is green, yeah. Zoom Lash by MAC. I might need more of this. very subtle, but I definitely notice it. This eye you can notice probably. Okay. So it doesn't really show the lower lashes. But from my view, I can see the green on the upper lashes. So, okay. Ooh. It does make my lashes pop out, so I'm glad, I'm happy with it. Let's see. Now I think it's time for lips. I've already decided I'm going to do like a really bright pink to kind of girly up this dark blue. This is Candy Yum Yum, by the way. Okay. Okay. So, got that on. And that's not all. The reason I did I lined it with Candy Yum Yum. I do like a matte finish, so I would. I mean, I could go just like this. But I also have this Makeup Revolution London Lip Euphoria. And this is in the color Destiny. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this over on top of it. Just kind of highlight it a little bit. So, that is that. I got this headband at Family Dollar. It was $2. $2. This is what, this is not a day look, but this is the day look I'm going to wear for until a little bit later when I take off my makeup and do it again and maybe probably film it. Although I'm not sure what I'm going to wear for later, but this is Savage with blue. And then green is green, and the highlight is a lot more subtle lavender color than I kind of anticipated, but it actually is probably, if it were more purple, I probably wouldn't like it. So it's the perfect amount of purple, or lavender I should say. Well, it's purple, but lavender. Yeah, so this is the look. I hope it's a little smoky eye. I just don't know what other color I could put under that blue, because I don't really have another dark blue. I probably have one in the Five Below palette. But, so, this is all that. Floral. Okay. And I saw a beard hair. last night, and I was like, "Girl, I'm too sleepy to get it, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that is up here." Ouch! Can't take it with these beard hairs. But anyways, so, and this was Lavender Lust. The lavender, it looks really lavender. I don't know how one would do it with blush, but it might look really good with blush too, but I'm kind of using it as a blush. But anyways, I guess that's all. Go ahead and set it. So, I feel like I did this really fast, but this was today's look. Just blue, a Savage blue. I'm gonna call it Savage blue. And I did get a black lipstick. I could swatch it. Maybe I'll swatch it before I start. I put on my lips just to see. I don't know, I'll practice. Maybe I'll show you, but maybe I'll do it like in my next look. I'll try to incorporate a granite black gray granite lip color in, so I can, and then remove it, put whatever else I want on. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this, and thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good weekend. And if you have to work on the weekend, I'm sorry about that, but I hope you get a good day off soon. And thanks for watching. Have a good one, buddies. Thanks for having me to watching this. Have a good day. This was Lindsay. Bye.